This story is sponsored by Tag Marketing.
Try to give the best advice you can to people. That's one of the big things we do, is offer advice. And it's advice built on a lot of years of experiencing successes and failures. And we tell them pretty bluntly that we think it's tough and the chances are not good. And vice versa.
Leland Strange is in the business of business startups. An entrepreneur all his life with several successful companies tied to his name, Strange is now paying it forward for other entrepreneurs who have an ambition and an idea.
Some we think have great ideas and we can offer a way to get money to build a business, and others you just don't know.
Where those dreams are molded into reality is here, Gwinnett Innovation Park. Just off Shackleford Road in Norcross, GIP allows companies to evolve without a fear of falling into the common money pits of operational costs.
As a growing company, cash flow is very important, and so we didn't have to outlay a lot of capital for office equipment, test stations.
Michael Rogers' company YX is one of GIP's success stories. He says being able to share those overhead costs with other companies has kept his company going for 8 years.
You know, certainly there were a lot of, what I'm thinking about is a lot of mountains that we had to face externally.
When cell phones were quickly replacing landlines in 2003, Rogers and his wife put their life savings on the line to develop wireless signal boosters cell phone customers can use in areas where finding a signal is difficult.
The carriers weren't providing the signal to every individual, and they really can't. And so it was a passion of mine to be able to provide something that an individual could say, hey, my basement doesn't get good coverage, or my business, you know, we're in a bad location, so we don't get the signal we need.
Now from a signal testing chamber to accounts receivable to shipping and loading docks, YX is able to fully function under one roof.
Not knowing how fast we're going to grow, when the growth is going to happen, but knowing that we have their space and we don't have to worry about making a big move.
But maybe the most beneficial aspect of GIP is its Inspire eHub Center. The area works as sort of a support system where companies can have as much or as little room as they need for employees. They can receive Big Brother-like consulting from successful entrepreneurs and marketing consulting, all free of charge.
I could say that it would have been very helpful to have gotten here sooner, or to have had a place like eHub to go, because a lot of entrepreneurs I know I faced being alone, and not alone just for people, any people, but alone with other entrepreneurs.
And a lot of times people go through life saying, if I coulda, woulda, shoulda. This gives them a chance to at least give it a try, and then they know they either could or couldn't, rather than just think, well, maybe if I had just done this, it would have worked.
Strange says giving entrepreneurs a shot at putting their business plans in motion is his dream played out through their success. In Norcross, Jennifer Turk for GBJ TV News.